Well, good morning, everybody. Look, I'm just curious. How do you stay cool in the summertime when van camping? Leave me some comments. I'm curious to know. Good morning, everybody. Well, this is Terri with Terri's Travels, and today is just a beautiful day. Today is Monday, and I am here at LeFlore State Park here in Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm at Mays Lake. This is a beautiful place, y'all. It's been a long time since I've been here. I think the last time I came, my friend Christine and we came out here and we did some kayaking in this lake probably 3 years ago. But anyway, we're back today, and I'm going to spend the day here just exploring. I didn't get to see all of the park last time I was here, but that being said, let's just go, and we're just going to enjoy the day. We're going to walk around, we're going to look at the lake, and oh, guess what? I brought my fishing poles. I'm so excited. Oh, my riding reels. I'm so excited for that, and I want to drive around and look at the campsites, the camping area. So, because I don't think I got to ride through there either. But anyway, we're going to spend the day here. I brought some stuff to make a salad with, and I'm excited for that because I'm getting hungry. But anyway, let's enjoy our day, okay? Thank you for being here, by the way. It's so good to have you here. Okay, this is part of Mays Lake. And there's a small little pier right here and some benches. There's several piers out here, it looks like. I had forgotten. Ooh, the last time I was out here, guess what we saw? We saw alligators. But across the way over here is the camping area. So we're definitely gonna have to go over there and explore that. Don't know how the fishing is here, but this is it. The park itself is 350 acres, but the lake is 50 acres. And so just think about that. And it stretches all the way around the side here. And then I can remember when we kayaked, we went around this side, and it seems like there was some little sloughs over in that area, that way. Seems like that's where we saw the alligators too, was over in that direction. But in any case, let's walk back over this way. Let's go look at the playground. This is Enriching Childhood Through Play, Game Time, since 1929. Oh, look. So this is a little play area for the kids. Look how sweet. Some slides. Yes. Oh, and there's some swings over there. And look, there's a place right here to have your, oh, I'll bet you my tablecloths fit this table right here. I'm gonna try it and see. Maybe not this one, but one here in the park. But yeah, they have places, little benches where you can sit up under the trees. And that is really nice to be able to get out of the sun and in the shade. And the children can play and not worry about the sun beating down on them. If I'm not mistaken, those are the bathrooms. We'll go over there and check that out. Let's walk under there and just look. I'd imagine this is a place where you probably need to rent this right up in here. But this is a good place to have a family function. Here's you can get out of the sun. Plenty of trash cans. That's the thing about state parks in Mississippi, there's plenty of trash cans here. That wasn't the case in Alabama. I mean, there was one big place dumpster, and then that was it. But this is nice under here, right? Okay, we made it up top. Wow, bird's eye view, y'all. There's a guy down there checking all the trash cans. He's doing his job. Look how beautiful this park is. And listen to all the locusts and the frogs. This place is very clean, very nice. Well, it seems that the bathrooms up here are out of order, but I'm sure there's other bathrooms here, and this is more for the day area. There's a couple of stalls open in there, but I don't think there's any showers in this bathroom. I'm going to try to get a bird's eye view of this area right here. But they do have a wheelchair ramp to walk down. I always like walking up down the ramps better than I do their stairs. But just past the swings, there's another pavilion right over here. And look, another place to walk out onto the water. Let's see if this, I'm sure they have electricity over here. Oh yeah, I see electricity. Let's see what it says. Pavilion 1, it holds the capacity of 75 people. Look, there's a big old grill back there too, y'all. I love state parks, y'all. This one's sitting on concrete too. This table. We're just looking for a small place to get away and eat. This is the ticket right here. It's got such a beautiful view. Oh, there goes a squirrel. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. But look, if you're sitting under this tree here at this table, look at this. This is your view. Here's another pavilion. Isn't that beautiful? I don't see any boats out there right now. I don't see anybody fishing. Hey, look, y'all, here's some more swings for the kids. Yeah, the children. There's some more swings right over there, too. Let's see. Let's walk up here to the water and see what that looks like up there. But, I mean, there's just so many places for the kids to play in here, the children to play. Oh, and I see a lot of deer tracks, too, on the ground. There's a water source right there. It's a small little pavilion. Holds 15 people. I see somebody fishing over there. I wonder if he's catching anything. That is something that I want to do today, is to fish. Oh, hi, Mr. Squirrel. See, there's another water source right there. So many places just to come and enjoy the area, you know. Oh, look at the moss, y'all. Look at the moss hanging in those trees over there. Pretty, right? I have to tell y'all, I love my van. I love my van. It's a 2024 Chrysler Pacifica, and the second and third row seats stow underneath, and so it makes all this room back here to make my little camper out of. I do still have my air conditioner, and I'll have to show y'all that here in a few minutes. I started to take it out because I was just taking a day trip today, but I'm going to need it here in the next few days. So I thought, well, you know, why unload it and then have to load it back up? So, but anyway, I love my van. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is Fossil Peak. This is the disc golf course at Mays Lake. And this will show you all the places. It shows you a starting point and an ending point, and all the little places in between. A tee pad, the baskets, a fairway, gatehouse, path to the next tee. Yeah, it gives you all of this information right here. So apparently this is a pretty, this must be a really popular sport, you know, because I see these at all the state parks. Look down in here, y'all. Woo-wee. Talking about swampy. Goodness gracious. No telling what lives in that water, you know what? I can remember Christine and I think this is what we put in with our kayaks. Well, in fact, I know it is. Oh, and it says trolling motors only. Gas motors are prohibited. Well, I think that's a dandy good idea, you know. Y'all look, deer. Oh, and they're not running either. Sweet deer. I hate that I didn't get that in time. I came up on them and I didn't even see them until I was right on top of them. Oh. Okay, we are headed back here to the primitive camping. I'm just curious. I can't imagine. I mean, I know folks camp out here in the heat, but I just don't know how they manage. It says no camping allowed in this area. Look, y'all, another deer. Oh, wow. That has been an added bonus to my trip down here today. I've been able to see the deer. Okay, it says do not drive beyond this point, so I'm just going to assume that you have to park and take your stuff, your tent and whatever, back here in the back. Y'all, ooh, I just don't know. I'm thinking mosquitoes. But you can see there's a fire ring right there, and there's plenty of tables back there. And those tables are scattered all over the place. So I guess you can just pretty much put a tent anywhere you want to out here. All right, we're pulling into the camp area. You see this number 2 right here? This would be a perfect place to camp. You're right on the water. There's spigots and electricity at every one of these. And there's also grills at every one of them. Okay, y'all, here's another bathhouse. And either you can take the stairs or the wheelchair ramp. Oh, and they also have a laundry in there too, y'all. Very, very shaded, y'all. Very shaded. Look at all the trees. Well, it appears that there are like 30 campsites here, and all of them have like fire rings. All of them have electricity, water. One more time, this is just kind of an overview of the camping area. And there's campsite 30. And there's my van. So I brought 2 rod and reels with me, one with a beetle spin and the other one with the top water bait. Let's just go see what kind of luck we have. I just love fishing, y'all. My late husband and I, we used to fish all the time together. I miss him. But we love to fish together, so let's walk over here to this pier and let's just see if I can catch something. Who knows? I might catch something. Who knows? Well, one thing I have noticed, there are a lot of fish out here hitting the top of the water, and I see a lot of turtles. It's like they seem to congregate whenever I fish. I guess they're looking for a free meal. I don't know. But there are a lot of fish that are hitting the top of the water out here, so maybe topwater bait is really the way to go. I've been out here for a while, and I didn't catch anything, but it's to me, it's awfully relaxing. I love to fish. I feel like I could solve the world's problems in my thoughts just standing on a pier fishing. No, it's not going to fit. I just knew that these would fit, but it's just the table is too long. And I still haven't ordered that other big tablecloth, but I'm getting on that. I promise I'm getting on that. Let's go get another tablecloth so that we can have our lunch. Yep, so this is my go-to, my tablecloth, but I'm so thankful I have it, you know. I keep thinking there's gonna come I'm gonna run across a table somewhere that I'm gonna be able to use my stuff, I guess. But in any case, I'm about to starve, y'all. I brought a little salad with me, and I just need a little bit of food in my stomach, you know. So my friend Stacy, a girl that I work with, her garden's coming in. And so she's got cucumbers. So I cut up a cucumber this morning and I put some Italian dressing on it. And there's nothing better than a fresh cucumber. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a bat house right here. Yeah, that's really interesting to me. I wonder if bats really do stay in there. And what draws them to a bat house? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's in that bat house that they'd be interested in and staying in, you know? Because I know they put them up to try to keep them away from other places in the parks, but what draws them? Do you know? If you know, please leave something in the comments, because I have absolutely no idea. I wanted to get an up close and personal look at the bat house, and I came back on the other side of this particular house, and this side has holes in it, I guess, where it's just been worn or whatever from weather. But anyway, I guess that's how they get up in there. I don't know. And but yeah, I'm very curious about that. I might have to do some reading up on it. But I wanted to talk to y'all about my air conditioner. I just recently put this in here, and I've only used it once, and I used it at a state park in Alabama. But I have plans to go camping again here in the next few days, and I'm gonna need it again. So that's why I didn't take it out just for this day trip. I just didn't see the point of unloading it and then having to load it up by myself. So, but this is a cool living air conditioner. And what I do is I let this window down a little bit, and so that I can vent my little air hose, my tube over there. And then I roll my window back up just so that it fits snug. And y'all, that just works out so well for me. I'm so pleased that I actually had that thought in my brain. So, and I sleep so good with the air conditioner on. So, but anyway, I wanted y'all to see that because I've had a lot of people asking me about it. I did buy it at Walmart, but now this particular one, it's probably, 6 or 7 years old. And where I live out in the country, we lose power a lot. So whenever sometimes I have to hook it up to my generator, to keep my house or my living room cool when we lose power. So I usually keep this in the house with me. So but it's portable. It's got rollers on it. I can roll it in and roll it out, you know. Well, this has been such an enjoyable day. I got to fish. I rode around. I got to see some deer. I got to see a whole lot of wildlife, y'all. Also, I got to have myself a little picnic, even though I still don't have my tablecloth to fit my tables yet. It was still so enjoyable. We saw a bat house, and I've got some prices on the camping and the fishing and the day area here. So on what it costs to stay. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put that on at the end of this video, and that way y'all have the prices on everything. But in any case, I think this is going to be it for me for today. I enjoyed making this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you would like and subscribe, it means so much. And I'm almost about to hit my 1,000 subscriber mark, so I'm very proud of that. And but y'all, it's so nice to have people like y'all come with me and just enjoy my videos with me, and makes me feel so good. Makes a girl feel good. So, but in any case, y'all like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next video.